I'm Kyndle, this is Adam, this is Josh, and our topic is transporting homeless people. So in Vanderburgh County, there are over 400 homeless people, and this is due to divorce, medical hardships, or loss of jobs. We spoke with the Salvation Army on Fulton Avenue, and they serve around 200 meals a day. And these people rely on public transportation if they can afford it, such as buses or walking to find a meal. And this is extremely inconsistent. So to get out, like to get a meal or even to get a job and get back up on their feet, they need reliable transportation.
The problem that we found was homeless transportation and the lack thereof. There is city buses, but that is very inconsistent and not in a timely manner, and sometimes the bus fares are not very cheap, and it's very tedious to the homeless. There's also taxis and Ubers and Lyfts, but those are also not very cost efficient. So we were looking into how to transport goods and for the homeless and transporting people as well.
I had an opportunity to sit down with Major Mark Turner, the director of the Salvation Army here in Evansville, to talk about our issue, and immediately he said that transportation and mobility issues for the homeless is a major area of need in Evansville, and he said that people either take the bus or they have to walk, and he said the bus is really inefficient for those that use it as a primary means of transportation because it just doesn't get around very often. And he also said few homeless people have a personal vehicle of their own, but those that do, it's typically unreliable and in pretty bad shape. And he also told me about a facet of this issue that we hadn't yet considered, and that's transportation of donated goods. He said that the Salvation Army has a really difficult time moving goods that they have donated. He said they only have one small trailer that they can use to move these goods, and he also said that they don't even have the physical manpower amongst their volunteer staff to even move these goods. So they're just sitting in a warehouse with no way to get them to who needs them. So in closing, I hope that we've given this pitch and conveyed this issue in a manner that gives it some validation. It shows that it really is a need. Thank you.